Today at the School of Fitness, we're going to be talking about target heart rate and what exactly that means for you, the exerciser. What I'm going to do today is reference this chart. It's going to tell us a little bit about our target heart rate zone and where we should be depending on our age. You're probably wondering what's this chart, what's it trying to tell me? Well, first off, we need to identify our heart rate. And there's some simple ways of finding that heart rate. One being our brachial heart rate, which is right off the Adam's apple here, either on the left or the right hand side, or we can go to the radial pulse, which is basically another popular place to find the pulse. Keep in mind, when we do find a pulse, it's always a good idea to stop what you're doing, take it immediately after. That way you don't pick up the vibration of the treadmill or running or the elliptical motion. You can pick it up just standing still a lot better than with vibration through it. You want to take that pulse for a good 10-second count. Obviously, the longer you take it, the more accurate the reading is going to be. But also, if you're not good at math, I usually tell people, advise people, just take it for 6 seconds, add the 0, and there you have it. That's your heart rate zone. So if we're looking at the chart below, we have our age on the left-hand column, and then we have all these different intensities to exercise at. So for example, a 50-year-old person exercising, getting up around the 70th percentile, they're going to be having a heart rate of about 120 beats per minute. If they take that a bit further, up into the 85th percentile, you're looking at about 150 beats per minute. That's a good range to be at. If you're a novice, if you're a beginner, I would probably advise more the 50 to 75th percentile. As your heart and your lungs become more of a functional piece in regards to the level and conditioning that they're at, you can probably gravitate more towards the higher end of the intensities. It's also not a bad idea to go ahead and reevaluate that target heart rate zone as the weeks pass, as our heart lungs become more of an efficient unit. I usually tell people every 2 months to 3 months, go ahead and reevaluate that. As that heart becomes more efficient, it will make this target heart rate zone fluctuate a little bit. One more thing I also want to point out is also medications. They're going to make things fluctuate a little bit, so it's not a bad idea to go ahead, ask your physician, just to see if he might have the training zone in mind for you when you work out. That's it for the School of Fitness. Thanks for watching us this week. Look forward to next week of you guys tuning in.